So you want to become an owner operator? You came to the right place. Let's dive right in and break it down. So to be successful out here, the first thing that you want to do before anything else is you want to establish a business plan. A business plan is going to be the backbone of everything that you do. So I will end up doing a video on a business plan. It will not be linked right now immediately, so give me time to make it, but it will be linked right here. Second of all, I recommend you to get some experience. If you've already been out here for a year or two, you have a good understanding of what's going on, awesome. That right there is going to be perfect. At that point in time, don't focus on that. If you're brand new out here with less than 3 to 6 months of experience, at that point in time, you really want to do everything you can to go somewhere and get the training that you need so that you will ensure long-term success out here. The other thing you want to do is you want to have a financial cushion. It can be expensive out here. I mean, tires cost $500. Breakdowns can cost you anywhere from $800 to $1,500. So you really want to make sure that if something does happen, the inevitable does happen, that you do have a way out and that it will not bankrupt you out the gate. If you look at most breakdowns, I mean, if you figure a new engine will cost you $15,000 alone. So make sure that you have a nice cushion in case something does happen. That will also help you to ensure long-term success. Next thing is you want to establish a business, so you need to have an LLC, sole proprietor. Maybe you want to go a C Corp or an S Corp. Figure out what is going to be beneficial for you. I am not a tax specialist, so I'm not going to give any tax advice as far as how you should structure your business. But just know that you will need an LLC or a sole proprietorship or a corporation to actually come out here and be successful with it. LLC, I can say though, is the one that I personally always use. I like an LLC because if I was to do something, it at least breaks apart my personal finances and my personal assets as opposed to what the business owns. So if I was to do something, they cannot come from my stuff personally, but they can take everything the business has if I was to be sued. So I just like how it splits your assets. The other thing is you want to file for a USDOT number. You have to have the USDOT number. At that point in time, I mean, you're going to be running on the interstate, or you're going to be running interstate on the public roads, whatever it is. So you are going to need your USDOT number. Next thing is you want to get your own authority. So you're going to need to get what they call an MC number. An MC number is going to allow you to actually be for hire, meaning that you can go out here, you can get on load boards, you can sit there and find your own loads. You're not confined to only what a company can do. Now, maybe you don't want to sit there and actually be a for-hire company and you want to take your truck over and you want to lease it onto a carrier. At that point in time, you would not need your MC number. You cannot be for-hire and you can just sit there and pull the freight on which that company has. You can lease your truck onto that company. So that is the video on that one right there. I will end up making another one later on just to go a little more in-depth on each thing. But as an overall general view, that alone is what you're going to need to start getting started. Again, keep your eyes out for that business plan video. We will have that one coming up. We will link it right here. If you found some value in this video, go ahead and hit me with a like. If you want to see more of what we have coming up, make sure to hit that subscribe button. You all have a great day.